We are here in the very first day of the Mythical Island new meta, and I want to start it off by making a video on my new favorite card out of this set. I am super excited. I think it gives a buff to grass types in a big way. Of course, I'm talking about Celebi EX. I think that this card is absolutely insane. This is my first idea with Celebi. I think it is a great way to play it because of some fundamentals I'm working on from the past meta. So let's get into the list. If you guys are enjoying the content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I have a ton more Mythical Island content coming out. I have about 25,000 of you that return to this channel all the time but have yet to hit subscribe. So if that's you, please consider doing so. I would really appreciate it. We're going back to the old school style of showing off deck list. And so we're taking a look at Celebi Superior with my favorite card in the game, Exeggutor EX. Okay, so let me explain to you why I'm pairing it with Exeggutor EX. The entire time I've played Exeggutor, I have had the thought that if this card just had something for the late game, something better than what we currently have, something that can go up and without a doubt take a one-shot on the opponent's Pokemon, give me that last prize card I need or the last two prize cards I need, it would be amazing. And we finally have that with Celebi. So the game plan for this deck is to use Exeggutor EX to not only take an early prize, but give you time to set up this Superior card. Superior is going to make all of your grass energy count as 2 that are attached to your grass type Pokemon. This is going to be great because now Exeggutor is going to be able to pivot with just 1 energy plus an X speed. Celebi, its damage is going to ramp up so unbelievably fast. Celebi does 50 damage for each heads you flip. You get to flip a coin for each energy attached to Celebi. Things get out of hand in this deck very quickly. Before you know it, you will be hitting for 200, 250 damage. And the game, like, it is just so easy to do with this Celebi. So we're just playing the one Celebi because he is just here as our late game sweeper. Exeggutor is going to be doing the brunt of the work. We're going to be pivoting between the Exeggutors. If you look through the list a little bit further, we have some Ericas to keep that Exeggutor healthy. The whole point is going to be let Exeggutor do his thing, get us the first couple of prizes while we set up Superior, and then finally go into a fully powered up Celebi, ideally with 3 or 4 energy attached. Superior is going to double that and make it 6 or 8, and you're going to be swinging for a ton of damage. Sometimes you can even just get into the Superior plus Celebi aggressive and sweep your opponent before they've even had a chance to set up. So I've been playing a few games with this. I absolutely love the list. I'm so excited with it. Maybe there's a better way to play Celebi, being a just super aggro Celebi, but I really think that it kind of needs something to wall in order to let it get set up. It doesn't have the 150 damage or 150 HP luxury of Mewtwo to act as a better wall, and there aren't too many great basic grass attackers. And then once you go into the Celebi, you know, you really want to get that like 4 or 3 energy attached to it. It's going to be hard to manually attach that to 2 Celebi. So far, this is how I like to play Celebi. I think this is how I'm going to be playing it going forward until I start seeing some other lists. Let me know what you guys think. Now let's get into some games. Okay, going second here against a Lightning deck. Definitely what I prefer to see. Oh, it's against Dragonite. Okay. We'll have a shot to one-shot the Dragonite, and our bench is going to be pretty stacked up by the time he gets set up with some big dudes. Oh my gosh. All right, he's just got the whole gang here. But this is fine. We can get around the Aerodactyl. It's not a big deal. We might even just go second Snivy and let this guy sort of soak up damage. We have the Superior in hand. But he's going to start swinging with this Farfetch, and I think I'm just going to have to give him 1 prize, which doesn't feel fantastic. Okay, he's not starting to swing with the Farfetch. All right, I like that. Maybe he just has a quick... what is it? Dragonite in hand, and he's going to get that set up instantly. Good. All right, I kind of just wanted to see the Celebi because we do have that Superior in hand. Do I bench the Execute? It's just a free prize for him, but we have 2 turns to find the Exeggutor. I think I'm cool with this. And next turn we're going to get to flip 4 coins and see if we can knock out the Farfetch and then knock out whatever comes up. So, super... Like, dude, we're just aggressive when we get this early Celebi. There's the Exeggutor. Okay, exactly what I wanted. That was the exact card I wanted to see. Because now, look at our bench. I mean, we have so much HP on board. It's going to be hard for this Dragonite to get through. I'm going to get to attack twice with Celebi before he even comes up. Oh, I didn't even need the X speed. I already had the energy attached to the Snivy. Duh. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's Powerful Bloom. Just need 2 heads. Come on. Don't do Zapdos things. 1 heads. Okay. That sucks. I just gave him a free turn for no reason. I just gave him a free turn for absolutely no reason other than Celebi wanted to misbehave. Celebi, you gotta hit those. But I mean, the game plan is still kind of gonna be once that Dragonite comes up. All right, but he doesn't. Okay, I was a little bit worried he might attach the Farfetch and hit me for 40 and then make my Celebi only need 2 energy or 2 pings to get knocked out. But we're okay. We're okay. It's really just going to come down to, can Celebi survive 1 Dragonite attack? Surely we get 1, right? Okay. Celebi is flipping horrible this game. Celebi has absolutely no interest in winning. We're also going to need him to not hit our Superior. Ideally, he just goes 200 onto the Exeggutor, I guess? Or, you know, 2 onto Exeggutor, 2 onto Snivy, or 50 all across the board, whatever. Whatever gets us there. But yeah, we're going to need our Superior to not get touched. He's going to go with the Druddigon. So maybe just trying to set up... No, he wouldn't ever have time to set up 2 Dragonites. But yeah, no, it's really going to be all on, can Celebi survive? We have to get 2 here, right? There we go. Okay. Knockout is locked up. We do 200 damage. See, like 50-50 right there. We went 50-50 for the coin flips. We did 200. We take 20 from that. Not a big deal unless he has Giovanni. I should have considered that. I honestly completely forgot that Druddigon had that ability. It's a new card. Not used to seeing it. So that could have lost us. That could lose us the game, especially when I had Sabrina in hand to play around that. I literally just forgot Druddigon has that ability. The card just came out, and besides that ability, it's pretty useless. There's the Aerodactyl. Please don't show me a Giovanni. Oh, no. Come on, don't punish me. Don't punish me. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve to be punished for this. Okay. Fantastic. Celebi lives. Superior lives. And we now have 10 coins to flip. Plus, we kept that Sabrina. So, I hope our opponent doesn't concede. I wanna do it to him. All right, good. He's gonna let us. Here comes 10 coin flips. We just need 2 heads. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know if you just saw me go completely deadpan there. That started out pretty bad. But we still do 200 damage and get the knockout. Dude, Celebi is disgusting when it ramps up. Against it, like, you cannot give Celebi time. You cannot give Celebi time to get 5 energy attached to it. You just cannot. Going first here, something we don't prefer to do with this deck. I would have started Celebi had we gone second, because I could have started swinging immediately, but given the fact that it's a lightning type deck and I don't get the first attachment in, we get the X speed. Okay, cool. So let's Pokeball. Okay, I did want to do that, but I didn't mean to do it in that order. No Execute. Okay. Dude, our Pokeballs this session have not been treating us well. We'll go ahead and we'll bench second Snivy in case we want to build up that one on the bench instead of the active one. Because I think the active one's just going to start getting hit right now, and, you know, I don't need to have a damage Superior on the bench that can be Sabrina'd up. I don't need that. We would have loved Exeggutor here. Somehow we found all of our basics but our Executes. And there's the Servine. Okay, so this is going to be another very, very fast Celebi game. It does get a little concerning, though, because we're kind of going to play chicken here. I don't really want to send up my Celebi until he has his Zapdos in the active spot. Okay, and we might be able to get around it here. I think we'll just keep playing chicken with him. If he's not going to do anything, I want my Celebi to go up when that Zapdos is in the active. Because the Zapdos, it only needs 3 or 4 heads. It has like a... I don't know what the actual math on that is. Would that be 50-50? 50-50 shot for him to get 3 or 4 heads? Either way, I don't trust it. And if my Celebi gets knocked out early, it's going to be tough. So we're just going to get another turn here. I'll attach this Celebi again. If he sends up this Zapdos, man, I'm gonna go in with my 4 energy Celebi, and then I only need 3 out of 5 heads to get the knockout. Ooh, he's gonna start setting up a Pikachu EX though. Don't love that. Do not love that. I would love an Exeggutor off the top right now though. A research? Okay, that's 2 chances for an Exeggutor. 9 cards in deck. There we go. And a second research. Beautiful. We have the X speed to pivot out of here. So now we're going to force our opponent and say, dude, like, all right, the fun's over. You gotta start getting active just like I am. You've got to do something, man. You cannot sit behind this Pikachu any longer. A heads here would be insane. Nope, can't get it. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I have the Erika's in hand, so if he wants to go into the Pikachu, I have no problem 1v1ing that thing. I'll just Erika's up and swing on it, and then potentially swing on it next turn as well. Because once again, all I'm trying to avoid is... this Zapdos coming up before my Celebi comes up. Well, there's the Zapdos right now, so maybe he just has Giovanni? No. Okay. Just gonna go for it, I guess? I might... Should I research for my second X speed? It's kind of low odds. I don't know. We'll have to see how many heads he flips here. If he flips 3 heads, I might go for the X speed play and then just go into Celebi. If he flips 2, I think I'd be fine with Erika 2. Okay. So if I Erika here, he's still going to need 3 heads in order to knock me out. And then I'm going to be able to go into Celebi after that. But he is getting dangerously close to powering up that Raichu. So what's the best course of action here? I can flip 6 coins, and I would just need to go 50-50 in order to knock it out. Maybe no matter what, I just go into Celebi here. And then I'm just worried about a Lieutenant Surge. Let's research and see what we find. Exeggutor and another Servine. Okay. Well, I think I just want to go into the Celebi because things are getting a little bit out of hand here. He has the ability to one-shot me with that Raichu, which I don't love. So let's just hope for 3 heads. There's 1. There's 1. There's 2, 3. Oh my gosh, Celebi, you can't be min-rolling there. You just can't be min-rolling there. Now we have all of his Pokemon damaged, but our bench is looking pitiful right now. Our bench is looking absolutely pitiful. I really thought we'd be able to get it done right there, but obviously we couldn't. So what's the play from our opponent next? What are we going to have to aim to do to win? I think we're going to have to hope that he doesn't have... Well, if he has Retreat into Raichu, Lieutenant Surge to it, which he does. It seems like he does. Yep. And then he's just going to be able to attach once to the Pikachu. So the play now, Celebi did not do what he was supposed to do. This would be a lot less scary if Pikachu had just... Or if Celebi had just done something. But I don't think all is lost yet. There's still a chance we stay in this. Because we can Erika's here. It's going to require us getting a heads flip right now, though, I think. I think we're gonna need to get our one-time heads flip on this Raichu. There we go. Okay. Cool. So next turn, we can't retreat this Exeggutor anymore because we're out of X speed, right? No, we have 1 X speed left. I was thinking about last game. So we do have a chance to get another X speed and off the top and just get this Exeggutor out of here and go to the fresh one in the back, which wouldn't be bad. I feel fairly confident in Exeggutor's ability to deal with a Pikachu, especially when I have an Erica in hand. But it gets weird here. It gets strange here. Let's see. There's another Zapdos, fresh Zapdos. So my Sabrina in hand is kind of weak now. I have 2 cards left in deck, so I have a 50-50 shot to get this X speed. Please give it to me. Beautiful. Okay. So let's go fresh Exeggutor. If he's Sabrina's next turn, we'll just send up the Superior, and that'll be okay. And a heads flip right now would be massive. No, I don't think I want a Sabrina anything. There's 1 heads flip. Okay. So there's a chance he goes like double potion here if he hasn't already used them. No, he's used 0 potions. I would expect him to have potions. And then there is still the chance that we just lose by another retreat into Raichu Lieutenant Surge. I would guess he's playing another Lieutenant Surge. Seems fairly likely. And yeah, this is getting bad for us for sure. This is getting bad for us. Unless he doesn't want to attack with this Pikachu. Maybe he's not playing Potion. Maybe there's too much going on in his deck. But like, let's do some inventory. He has 6 cards in hand. He has 1 X-Ball, 1 Pokeball left. Probably 1 Lieutenant Surge. And then maybe a couple Sabrina. Well, there's the Sabrina. Okay, so maybe he's going for double Sabrina play in order to win. But we have Superior to evolve up this benched one next turn and prevent a Sabrina play from beating us. Oh, we just get game. We just get gifted the game. I guess he didn't have anything else that would have been a reasonable play. I mean, I guess he could have retreated into the Zapdos and started poking and hoped we just didn't do a lot of damage. But I guess no potions in this list. That was a sketchy one. For sure. I wish Celebi had done more there. But sometimes you min-roll. It is what it is. Exeggutor gets it done. Exeggutor carry plus the Superior. Just being able to pivot these big guys around like that for 1 energy plus an X speed is pretty amazing. Oh no, we see our first Psychic deck. Am I going second? I am going second. Okay, I feel a little bit better then. I feel a little bit better. If we can... We're starting Celebi. So if we can just find that Snivy plus Superior, Meowth, Mewtwo, and Mewtwo. Hey, buddy, don't you know? You just got the Sigilyph card. It's the exact same as Meowth. It just has 20 more HP. You should be playing that. No reason for you to be playing the Meowth. Plus, you can accelerate to it with Gardevoir, if that's ever relevant. Don't know that it will be. Dude, pretty perfect start for him. Yeah, we're gonna need... There's the Superior. Okay, so please give us the Snivy. We are set up to start sweeping. Okay, we have a 50-50 shot of finding Snivy here, which means we're getting Execute. You just gotta know. You just gotta know how the game works. You just gotta know that this is how they do things. There's nothing you do to change it. If you have the evolutions for one Pokemon in your hand, you're getting the other one. It's really that simple. It happens all the time. We are still gonna get the chance to... Oh my gosh, he just has the Curlia already. Okay, alright. Alright, man. Meowth isn't even doing anything yet. Okay, we have Exeggutor. So rather than put it on 2 coin flips, let's just go X speed into the Exeggutor. And maybe at some point we can find this Snivy and we can at least have the late game Celebi knockout. We do get heads. Okay, that is pretty good. That's pretty good. Because at worst we're going to get hit for 50 next turn by a Mewtwo. I'm going to Erica, heal it up, and then put my opponent on needing a Giovanni in order to knock out my Exeggutor. This, by the way, is another reason well, really the main reason why I'm not putting, like, blue in here is because the main thing you would want to avoid is a Giovanni Mewtwo knocking you out. But just straight into the... Okay. Most of the time, you are going to be using Erica to heal your Exeggutor back up to 160, and you just can't support her twice in a turn. I rarely find that I have a fresh Exeggutor being swung into by a Mewtwo EX. Very, very rarely. So, I don't see a point for him. Okay, well, now, like, you have to give it to me, right? Dude, okay. Alright, man. This isn't even game. This isn't even, like, consistency issues. This is just game being game. It's just Pokemon Pocket being Pokemon Pocket. We hit the 50% chance and the 33% chance. We don't get a heads there, which sucks because this Celebi, if we get knocked out. If we get knocked out by Giovanni. Either way, a Sabrina here is going to be very lame for us. Neither. Okay, just that. That I'm okay with. That I'm okay with. That's going to give us one more energy attachment onto our Celebi, guaranteed. He's going to side drive. Makes sense. Another superior. Buddy, we don't need you. We need your kid. Like, I might as well Erica and just stop him from going for that basic attack to knock me out. And we'll Tropical Swing on this one. Now, I'm taking away the option of him retreating into the fresh Mewtwo and knocking me out unless he has Giovanni now. He could have Giovanni now that he's researched, for sure. I'm not denying that. But if he doesn't, how many cards left in his deck? 5? Yeah, there's a chance. There's a chance he doesn't have it. Just a second research. Okay. Okay. So if you want to kill this Exeggutor, you've got a side drive, or you can just go into the new one and hit me for 50, which might be your best play. Or I guess you could go into Curlia and hit me for 30, which would for sure be an option that I'm not going to love. Because me hitting this Curlia is not going to matter. But he does just go into the Mewtwo. All right, that I'm much more of a fan of. Because we're just going to get this early damage in. And by the time we get Celebi set up, Celebi is going to be flipping for... What is it? 5 coins? Potential 250? We could... I don't like that either. Yeah, this all feels bad. Like, there's 80 there, which is nice. But there's nothing stopping my opponent from just retreating into Curlia, knocking me out with Curlia, and then I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Yeah, that would be a devastating play for us, because he can just let me attack into the Curlia and then retreat into the Mewtwo and one-shot whatever's in my active spot. But he's not going to do it. He's just going to go into Gardevoir. I mean, he could still swing with a Gardevoir. No, that's attachment and Side Shadow down. So our opponent just didn't see the play. Our opponent just didn't see the play. And now we have Celebi, who gets to flip 5 coins. We need 3 heads out of the 5. If we had, if that, gosh darn Pokeball, either of them, had been a Snivy, we would be in a way better spot. And still no Snivy, just the rest of the snakes. So now it's up to you, Celebi. Are you feeling like behaving? Really the only question. That's not a good start. Okay, 1, nope. Oh my gosh! Celebi. Dude, this attack, this card is just like a heart attack. That was so sketchy. That was like as sketchy as you could get. Got the 2 tails in so early. We ended up cleaning that one up. We probably shouldn't have. Our opponent misplayed, but we also had some unlucky draws on our part from the Pokeballs, so I'll take it. Aw, a beautiful Mew. What a beautiful Mew. Am I going second? I'm not going second. Dang it, man. We got the research, though. Okay, we need basics. We need basics right now. Sabrina and an X-Speed. Wholly useful. Wow, that is a draw for sure. Does this Mew attack for 1? It does. So it's gonna get 20 damage in on me for free, which I don't love. I don't love that. I wonder if this guy has red card if he even does it. What did he get? That Mysterious Slab is such an insane card for Mewtwo. What's going on? You, like, look at it? Does it do it automatically? Nope, he got a Psychic Pokemon. Okay, so that's such a stupid card, man. That's such a dumb card. Oh my gosh, as if Psychic needed more help. As if Psychic needed more help. That's crazy. That's crazy to print that card. So yeah, going first here is really bad because now we're an attachment behind. We've started Celebi. There's our second research at least. Okay, so now some basics. Erica Pokeball. We get 1. We get 1 basic. And it's a Snivy. Okay, so maybe the aggressive Celebi start can work out in our favor. I don't know. We'll see. I don't get to attack, sadly. Mew's not going to be able to do anything but hit us for 20 every turn. So it's probably going to be a start attaching to Mewtwo angle. We're going to have... Nope. Just attack to the Mew. Oh, wait, no. Mew is going to be able to because Celebi says any energy attached. Yeah. Celebi doesn't have any sort of... any limiter on that. I don't know what's better here. Do I have double X speed? Okay. So I guess I could go Erica the Celebi. X speed into the Servine. Does that matter? I mean, what? Celebi's... Mew's gonna need 3 heads to knock me out, and he just has 3 energy. Well, he could have 4 energy. Yeah, I mean... I might just want to keep this... I think I just want to keep this Celebi as healthy as possible. And we have the X speed for next turn, so we can retreat. And then our Celebi's gonna have an effective... 6 energy attached. See, that's what I was afraid of, was the Gardevoir. Because then he gets to flip 4 coins to try to knock me out. Just no Sabrina? Don't give him everything, right? You already gave him the full Gardevoir line instantly. Okay, good. Yeah, so he just gets the hit for 50. And now we get an X speed. We get a Pokeball too. That's good, that's good. Execute, please. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right, now things are looking better for us. So, X-Speed out of here. Go back into the Celebi. And we're really just hoping that 3 heads will do it. Or that 6 flips will do it, and it will give us the 3 heads we need. There's 1. Come on, 2, 3. Yes, all right, there we go. Mew EX gone. Our opponent now has nothing, and next turn we're going to be doing that same thing, but with 8 coins. And we can... No reason. I was going to say we can Sabrina something else up, but there's no reason to. I guess there would be, though, because we just need to knock out the Gardevoir to win, and it'd be better to trap that Gardevoir active, I think. It'd be better to trap the Gardevoir active, and that way he would need double X speed in order to full-on attack with the Mewtwo. And then our Celebi's just going to live. It's the same amount of coins we need to flip in order to knock it out, but it's going to make it harder for him to get back into the Mewtwo and swing for the full 150 to knock us out. So I think his play in this game probably should have been to abandon the Mew and just start attaching to the Mewtwo. Maybe that's a little slight nerf to the Mewtwo players. They see the Mew and they go, oh, I have to use it. I have to use it. Genome hacking is so cool. So much cooler than my regular Mewtwo EX that does a static 150. Okay. So attach here. And Sabrina. He's using no X speed, so like there's always the chance he has the double X speed to get back in if I don't knock out this thing. And if that's the case, things get actually kind of really bad for us. But we just need 3 out of 5 heads. Not asking for a lot. There's 1 tails, 2 tails, 3 tails, 1 heads, 2 heads. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't. This card is so... I love it, but I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. All right, that'll do it. Celebi, just getting out there quick. Taking names. Gotta love him.